Don't know when this fell back, but same thing at the top and the bottom, they're flush. There's a bow on this side of the wall as well. And just apply my workarounds to that. Get this here side in place. And I'm trying to get this one a little bit closer. So I have some stencils or some templates cut out. I deal with that one as well, but I'm gonna try. Here we go. No matter how it sits, I know it's gonna come off the top when I put this board up. And that's meeting right there. Put that in, and it's gonna be, I'm having to make this one 40 inches. And no matter how it sits, when it line up, this one is gonna hit about right here. So with that said, the base, when in place, should line up around here. These will be my cuts in the wall. This edge, line up right there. Although that don't look level at all, but that's basically the way the boards are gonna fall. Looks more level by eye right there than right there. But to keep my matters simple, I'm gonna mark it and cut it the way it is, because these are at a consistent height. So no matter where it falls on the ceiling, this is what I'm gonna go by. down. Here I have my cut marks, and the thing is I haven't even cut the panels yet. I just have these little guides to go by, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it cut. You know me. So for now, I think I'm gonna cut my pieces out. I have basically all the ones cut except the front middle piece. And I'm gonna start with this piece because I'm gonna line everything up off in it, I guess. Now that all my pieces are cut out from my little templates, I just had to cut the edges and stuff into this one. I'm glad I cut them one at a time because I forgot to cut my inch bottom here on the outside wall of it. But like I said, all my pieces are cut out. And this is how it turned out. That will be going in place there. And these will be, I'm gonna make a foot apart on each end. And I think that's gonna put it at about 17 some inches in the middle. Glue it all in place. I went ahead and cut that edge out. I'll be great stuffing this on this side as well. But those are my shelves. I'm gonna leave them open front. Thought about, well, I don't know, putting the top on them, but I think I'm gonna just leave them, put a top at least an inch. Maybe I'll put an inch top on them, which will overhang on the edge, but I can live with that. So yeah, that's why I think I do, just put about an inch across the top, or however wide my board is. As a matter of fact, that's what I think I'll just go with, setting the board across the top as such, instead of cutting a piece of foam. I'm gonna just come back, put a board on top, probably put a brad nail in it to hold it in place, and do that on each side. That should work out okay. So that's my solution for that. I'll put a piece of board here, and also on my edges I'll be running a strip along all my edges as such on that as well, on those. So to get these screened, and I'm not going to worry about the bow on the wall. I'm going to just fill those in with some stuff, as long as it's, like I said, flush at the bottom and the top. I'll be filling those in with some stuff. Make sure these come out even. I'm going to glue those down. So next is screen these, and I guess I can get started on my walls, PMF in my walls, now that all my holes are cut.